What up, YouTube? It's Little Chaos here. What's good? Um, just making a video because it's Tuesday, day before Hump Day. It's my favorite day of the week. But anyway, um, today I'm gonna make my video about soccer, one of the best sports in the world, even though America sucks at it. We do, and it's really bad. But anyway. I love soccer, but in high school, soccer and track are in the same season, and I don't like school soccer because, one, the coaches are like favoritized and stuff, so it's really hard to get in, like varsity or anything, but also like it's so much different than actual league soccer, like playing is so different. So I picked track over that, and which is good because I love track and it's amazing. But since I've pretty much stopped doing that, like didn't play school soccer, like I can't play school soccer, like I don't play soccer at all anymore, which is kind of sad. But instead of playing, I'm coaching, and coaching is amazing, and I love coaching, and yeah, I'm excited about it. But see, that's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about all the misconceptions about soccer, because everybody that talks about soccer, okay, that's a lie. Most people that don't play soccer that talk about soccer are really dumb when it comes to actual soccer, especially guys, because they're all like, "Oh, it's a girl sport. Oh, it's pansy and blah 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 blah." So I'm definitely gonna change that today because I'm sick and tired of hearing it, or I'll try to change it anyway. But one, soccer's not a pansy sport, and it's not a girl sport at all. Girls play it and they're really good, and I would never mess with girls that play soccer, but dudes that play soccer are just so freaking buff and just lean and stuff. And two, for pansies, that's bull. You get hurt way more in soccer than you do in football or any other sport, really. That's not fighting. But yeah, you get hurt in soccer from everything, and definitely it's a physical game. It's not like, oh, we're gonna avoid physical contact or anything. If you watch a soccer game, you understand it's a physical game. Second, it's not that confusing. It actually really isn't that hard to understand. It has a lot less rules than most sports anyway. You can't hurt people on purpose. You can't foul them. That's pretty easy to understand. Play the ball, not the person. Can't be behind the last defender besides the goalie, or you'll get offsides. And I really think that's the only two rules. Oh, if it goes out of bounds, you throw it in. It's really about it. There's not any other rules that are so complicated that it's hard to understand. You can't touch it with your hands, unless you're the goalie or you're throwing it in. And yeah, that's really it. Third thing, the positions. Those aren't hard either. There's 11 people on the field, and you have the forward positions, you have the midfield positions, and you have the defense positions, and then you have a goalie. That is all it is, and that's that. And the plays aren't even that hard. You just kick the ball, and okay, that's a lie. It's not just kicking the ball, but it's really not complicated, but it's a good sport. It keeps you in shape. Fourth thing, um, it's not for weak kids. It really isn't. And I mean, like, you can play it for sure. Like, if you're not really strong in sports or anything, but you want to try something, play soccer or play really anything. But when you play soccer, don't expect to just stay weak and stuff, because you're not going to. You're gonna gain muscle and stuff. It's ridiculous how quickly you will. Fifth thing, I think I said fifth, five, blah blah blah. I don't remember, but yeah, it's one of five or six. Um, you don't want the big kids in the defense position. Everybody thinks, oh, I'm big, so I'm going to be a defender. You don't really necessarily want the big kids in the defense position. If they can get good, you kind of want them back there. But if you put the big kids in the defense position, this is kind of what happens. You can't run that fast. And then when it comes to the forwards, they can run really fast. So putting a defender that's huge and can't run that fast isn't going to do you much. But putting a fast kid in the defense position, that's genius. It kills people. It's ridiculous. Oh my god. I hate when I go against fast kids when they're defenders. It's just terrible. I don't like it at all. Sixth, bleh, can't even speak. Sixth thing. Refs. Oh, refs. The refs do work hard, like most sports, but they make horrible calls sometimes, and it's ridiculous, just like any other sport, but it's horrible when you, I don't even want to get started. Speaking of refs, actually, I am going to get started on refs. This weekend, I was coaching my sister's, and I'm one of the coaches, one of three coaches, three coaches, that goes to the games, and my sister's refs, it was a 5-on-5 tournament, and my sister's ref was being so unfair. Like, people were getting hurt left and right on our side, but they would call everything on us and wouldn't call anything from them, right? So finally, one of the parents, I think it was my mom yells at the not at the coach, at the ref, and not like yells at it, but she was really sarcastic, and that started something, and then some other parent was flipping out, and it got to the point where I had to stand in between a parent and a ref to stop them from, like, killing each other. It was ridiculous. Oh, geez, it was funny. But, yeah. I'm going to end it at 6 because I can't think of anything else. So, all my subscribers, comment down below anything I miss if you play soccer. And then like this video. And if you're new, subscribe. Por favor. That would be really great. I don't know how many people watch my things anyway, but I would love it. Okay, out, and I just wasted 7 minutes of your time.